Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to create this type of Facebook 3D image in Photoshop. So let's start. Here you can see this is our image, and we are going to create a depth map from it. Now you can see this section is closer to the camera, and this section is far from the camera, so we have to paint this area with white or brighter color, and this area with darker or black color. So if you take a layer and paint over it like this, it will not going to work. So we need to select gradient tool. For that, here is the gradient tool. Just click on it and make sure the linear gradient is selected, and click on the gradient editor tool. After that, if you have selected different gradient option, so you need to select this black and white preset. Go to the right side of the slider and click on color picker tool. After that, we just have to change here the brightness value. I am not going to work with fully white. Here I enter 80%. Saturation should be 0, and click on OK. Now click on left slider and click on color picker tool. Enter the brightness value to 20%. Sorry, we need to select saturation 0 and click on 20. Now click on OK to close the gradient editor. Rename the layer. Now draw the gradient. I am going to draw from top to bottom. Press shift so the line will be straight. So we have successfully painted the background layer with gradient tool. Now hide the layer. Now we have to select the tiger. You can use any of the selection tool, like quick selection tool, pen tool, lasso tool, whatever you want. Here I'm going to select it with quick selection tool. Click on the quick selection tool and make sure plus button selected. Now select this area. Here you need to increase the selection brush size. So here is a small tip for you. Just press Alt or Option from your keyboard, hold down it and press the right mouse click button and move the mouse right side to increase the brush size, and if you decrease the brush size, then move the mouse left side. If you want to decrease or increase the brush hardness, so press Alt and right click and move mouse to top. Now you can check the hardness increasing or decreasing, and move mouse down to change the hardness. So decrease the brush size, press Alt and right click and move the left and select this area. Here is a small tips to zoom the image. Press Alt key and scroll the mouse wheel to zoom or zoom out the image. We need to subtract the selection from here, so you can click on the negative button, subtract from selection, this button, or you can press Alt, then subtract the selection. Now we need to subtract this area, so I am going to select pen tool and draw path around this section. Then right click on it and click on make selection, and we need to subtract the selection from this selection, so select subtract from selection. Okay, feather radius 0 and click on OK. Now select this part and if you don't know how to use pen tool, there are lots of videos on YouTube, just check out those videos, you will get the idea. And right click on it, again make selection, click on subtract from selection, feather radius 0 and click on OK. Zoom out the image. We need to select this section also, so click on the quick selection tool and make sure the plus button is selected, add to selection button selected. Now select this area and deselect this area. Press Ctrl Z if you have done any mistake. So now we have done our selection. Now make a new layer top of the background layer. Select the background layer and click on this icon, or you can press Ctrl Shift N to create a new layer. Now we need to create again a gradient layer, so turn on this layer, background layer, and select gradient tool option, make sure linear gradient selected, click on gradient editor. Now click on the right side of the slider. Now click on color, choose color picker tool, and now choose the color from here. So I'm going to select the color 73 brightness. Click on OK and click on left slider and color picker tool and choose the value from here. I'm going to select 70. So right slider 73 and left slider 70. Click on OK, again click on OK to exit the gradient editor. Now select the point here and draw gradient. Check the color 70 and 73. Now we need to create more depth on it, so turn off this layer, background layer, and select the color from here. Here 73 brightness. Decrease the opacity. Now we have to paint over this because this is nose section. We need to create a more depth on here. So again select color picker tool, then enter 75 as brightness. Click on brush tool Decrease the opacity by holding alt option and right click. Now paint on that area. Let's check how it looks. Increase the opacity. Again decrease the brightness value. We are going to select for 74. Decrease the opacity and draw the color over here. Just press the Ctrl key and click on that layer to get back the selection. Now we need to paint over this area, so increase the opacity, choose the color picker tool and take the color sample from here. Now paint over this area, so decrease opacity again and paint over this area. Now we need to paint over here. So increase the opacity and select the sample, color sample 70. You can use 71 for that. So it will get more depth. Turn on the background layer. Now we need to paint over this area. So decrease the opacity of the background layer and take sample from there. From this location we need to select this color from this location. Increase the opacity, choose the paint 69, I think brightness is 69, and again decrease the opacity. Now paint this area. Now take a color sample from this portion, again increase the opacity, click color picker tool and take the sample from here. 64, brightness is 64. Again decrease the opacity and draw over this area. Now again decrease the opacity and take a sample from here. Also take a sample from here. It's 49. Click on OK. Decrease the opacity. So this is our depth map. We are going to save it. Click on File, Save As. Select the Save As type as JPEG. Now click on this picture and enter underscore depth. So here is your file name tiger.jpg and we are going to save the depth map with underscore depth. Now click on save. Now we need to go to Facebook. So go to photo and video and select the image Now, now wait for some time. Facebook will create 3D image from the depth map. So here is our image, and if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and also share this video. Thank you.